What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. It's battle season, baby. I got a treat for y'all. It's a treat for me more than anything. Somebody hit me up on Twitter. We were ragging on LIN about something, and they were like, yo, he's my GOAT for battle rap. And I was like, please, 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 give me any battle from him. I would love to have it on my channel. LIN is my guy. I've been fucking with him for a while, but any opportunity to see him in a face-to-face confrontation, I'm doing that immediately. Now, here's my takeaway. It's confession time. Take a knee, GS gang. So that's LIN. He goes by Chaos Theory here. I did no idea LIN was black. It's LIN. I don't know why his name is LIN. I've been making small Asian women jokes to him for like a year and a half now, and he's never even mentioned it. I do feel a lot better about him using the N-word now. There was a lot about that. Let's get into this, man. This is also my first time here in Blain. I don't have any idea who that is. We're going to see who wins. I believe this is a 3-rounder. It's 28 minutes. So yeah, we'll see what it is, and if Chaos Theory of LIN wins, then I want you to go and stream one of the songs from one of his recent drops. I do enjoy his music, jokes around, like that's my guy. So yeah, if we get him winning this, then I want you guys to go and check out some other music from him. Let's get into it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. We about to get into this, man. Let's go, let's go. The Rumble in Zamunda. I was feeling that. I don't know what that was. Alright, come on. Where's the battle at? Let's go. Come on.
And you don't want to mess with...
Of course you don't. Shout out to our sponsors, DRTV. R.I.P. Quaint the Faceless Artist, yo. R.I.P. Quaint the Faceless Artist, without a doubt.
Rest in power.
All the way from Poison City on my right. Who you be, fam?
But China's not a real country.
Chaos in the building!
I am immortal. I shall never be destroyed. Two more shall take its place. I serve no one but the drip, as the world shall soon serve it.
Okay.
I word. So there was no coin toss whatsoever.
Look, my guy's handsome as shit. I thought LIN was ugly as shit. Okay, look at this. I'm learning a lot today. I've been talking shit for a year and a half. He looked like he could probably beat my ass. I need to... Alright, let's focus, man. Focus.
May wanted to go first, so of course, let's do this. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. It's on you, fam.
We missed Blain's intro. That's no disrespect to Blain. Shout out to Blain. I haven't seen this. I have no idea who actually wins. I'm only hyping up the LIN portion of it because I have a relationship with him. That's all.
Right? I called you out and you accepted. So you saying I texted my way into a battle that I didn't deserve is backwards too. Because the trip from Botswana to Joburg is roughly 354 kilometers, and hey, that's a lot of effort taken for someone who doesn't deserve to battle you. So go ahead and brag about the 2K I paid. You earned it, bruv. At least now we both well aware your integrity is only worth it, man. Now I'm just using this battle.
Okay.
I know, I'm about to start. Wait. I'm just using this battle to gauge my flow instruction. So while running this test on him, no souls discovered. That's why I keep my game reserved for this only subject. Because if he's such an animal, then I guess paying for this kill makes me a trophy hunter. So you should... Okay! You should thank me for the spot you're gracing. Me and Pava brought you out for 2K, so stop complaining. I gave you this opportunity to keep your stock inflating. You don't want to lose a battle against a sloppy wasted battle rapper who calls himself a bad bitch. All because you became a cocky, lazy part sensation, didn't bother training. Letting me climb the pole is the biggest flop he made since he forgot the theme was Cardi B. When he slept on me as soon as he took the shot I gave him. You just... Let's go! Yo!
guy is actually nice. I'm so happy right now. I can't tell you how much this warms my heart. And he's got the cadences down and stuff too. Like he sounds like a battle. I mean, I know that he was a battle rapper. Crow and them have all told me about it. But like, I've never had a chance to see any of these cats actually in the ring to know. You know what I'm saying? And like, obviously, musically, it's gonna sound different. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm in. Who the fuck just assaulted him?
I said, you're just a new version of an old approach. So it's highly insulting. You walking around like you're highly exalted is highly exhausting. Cause to be honest, Osama bin Chaplin is opening. You're better with him is proof to part with. That battle was 3 rounds of you losing on it. All OBC needed was 2.5, man, and he chewed you properly. With them bars, I said, he chewed you properly. With them bars you kicked, all I saw was Mr. Wally Schmidt, who just isn't as good as Charlie, which makes sense. Which makes sense why this average sponger lasted longer. Warzone downplay Charlie's role so this bum can keep his place. I guess he's also Alan Harper against Kano.
Alright, now because I'm not familiar with the Rumble and Zamunda, and like this isn't like Battle Rap Nigeria or Clash MC in Cape Town, I'm not familiar with a lot of the names and shit like that. I'm assuming a lot of you guys aren't going to be either. So we're going to have to just give credence for both cats when they're bringing up past battles and stuff like that. We don't have any information to go off of, you know what I'm saying?
Against Kano, I said. Against Kano. Hold it down. Here's what he said against Kano. He said our country isn't educated or growing fast enough. Well, your country wouldn't be shit without South Africa to back it up. We supply you guys fuel for their tanks and trucks. You guys pay half the bucks that we do for the same fuel that we have in tons. This also applies to all U-boats on
socio-economic bars, something you gotta deal with.
Because every time you say something whack or dumb and these Joburg fans erupt, it only confirms it again how Botswana gets most of his gas from us.
Where's Blain from? You say he's from a different country, but again, I have no background on this. So if you guys know, let me know down in the comments.
Yo, go.
I still don't know where Zamunda is. You guys are gonna have to educate me on this one. This is dumb American me on this one. So maybe Zamunda is where it is. You guys are gonna have to fill in the blanks for me here.
I really don't care.
Yo, fam! This is a classic dog with the shades.
I don't care if you're in pole position because you've upped your numbers. I'm cold. So if you don't want your tongue, my brother, you're getting ripped off the pole like Harry from Dumb and Dumber. And speaking of Dumb and Dumber, the annoying Harry part, if you want to take it outside since you're so driven by bone picking, I'm whipping dog on the street like Floyd in Harry's car. Bragging about your 2,000 YouTube views and for what? King Killer's Africa's highest view too and he sucks. You're the highest.
I'm battling Lin when I go to SA.
Hold it down. You're the highest viewed in your country. So it's cool that you brought a few views with you. But aren't you tired of carrying Warzone's new school niggas? I mean, Warzone hides behind you so they don't lose views quicker. You mean to tell me out of everyone from Warzone, you're the only true good speeder? Well, where your locals only said, what that Bokotone suggests is that all Blain does is cover other people's tracks like a fucking YouTube singer. Cause for you... Because for you, the advancement of age must be lonely as hell. Mind games got me cyberbullying at bottles already a ghost in the shell. Your first Illuminati appearance got you playing knee props. Jumping from weak body to weak body on an AG sharp. Almost like a symbiote already caught on a steady drop. My first Illuminati appearance, I was on heavy drugs. I stood next to white Jesus.
Yo, he's building up an Eddie Brock line so obviously here. Chill, hold on. As soon as he hit that symbiote, John, this John's predictable from a mile away, but you know it's gonna land.
Cause for you, the advancement of age must be lonely as hell. Mind games got me cyberbullying at bottles already a ghost in the shell. Your first Illuminati appearance got you playing knee props. Jumping from weak body to weak body on an AG sharp. Almost like a symbiote already caught on a steady drop. My first Illuminati appearance, I was on heavy drugs. I stood next to white Jesus contemplating this very plot. So me comparing you to a symbiote like Venom on a steady drop is cause you're finally getting bodied by the perfect host. I'm 80 Brock.
I don't know if it was as big of a payoff because it was predictable. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe that took away from it a little bit. That was a solid round though. That was a solid round of battle rap. Let's go. Let's see what Blain's cooking over here, man.
Hey yo! I know you thought I'd sleep on him, but he got me awoken. I thought you gotta be joking. How am I supposed to get focused to body and smoke him when he's not even close to this kind of quality and potence? Then I saw him online blogging and posting how he got this battle and he got it with dough. Then I knew it wouldn't be right for me not to expose him as imposters and posers when it took me half my life to get my name at the top of these posters. When this guy's online, he gets the same feeling he gets when he's online. When this guy...
That's facts though. That's facts though.
He's online, he gets the same feeling he get when he's online. Soon as he logs off, you see the symptoms. He starts to feel it itching. He needs that dopamine release in the system and only a meme could fix him. So...
This a battle. Alright, we in.
We got a battle, let's go!
I agree.
Let's go!
When this guy's online, he get the same feeling he get when he's online. Soon as he logs off, you see the symptoms. He starts to feel it itching. He need that dopamine release in the system and only a meme could fix him. So why would I come here and rap about how he a fiend and all the keys he's sniffing when I know social media's his real addiction?
Alright, so like the end of that didn't land a punch, right? It was a good rhyme scheme, but like he landed two good punches leading up to that. It was a weird way to end it though.
If these guys were really your friends, they'd tell you this battle just doesn't feel right. They'd hug him real tight, tell him to let go of the drug and pill life. If they were really your friends, they'd tell you to get a buzz and build hype before you get into a real fight. So only this social media addict can tell us what it feels like to have 3,000 friends on Facebook but none in real life.
Let's go! I'm your friend. That was fine.
Can tell us what it feels like to have 3,000 friends on Facebook but none in real life. Dude, you actually used your guaps just so you could get a glimpse of the view from the top. But who'd have thought when you get there you'd find some random dude from bots? And I hate to ruin the plot, but dude, views have dropped, and all you get when you win is some useless props from dudes who've lost to you and some nudes from Lush.
He's coming very personal.
Yo, hold it down!
So yeah, they call me Blain, but that's OG to you. And you got a big mouth, but it don't speak the truth. And son, I think you've overheated your spoon, so you probably choke when you go eat your food, cause this time your gold teeth bit off more than your gold teeth could chew.
Oh no!
So this time your big...
Oh no! This was, yo, I was about to say, yo, round one, mad debatable. I'm so mad he choked. Yo, this was fire, yo.
Mouth bit off more than your gold teeth could chew. Started at the bottom of bots, then showed what growth's about. Then they told me to go south to see if I could close their mouths. Killed them niggas. Then I had to get flown out to try found colder bouts. Now you see why I go out to... Then I had to get flown out to try find colder bouts. Now you see why I'm scoping out foreign battles, cause you local slouches never been nothing to write home about.
Let's go.
Alright, 1-0 Lin May. That's not really debatable.
That's time!
Man, he should have just stopped. He should have just stopped. Like that, the last bit didn't add nothing. It wasn't even about Lin May. He was attacking motherfuckers back home, right? Like, I don't know. He would have been super smooth to just end the round early instead of making it an obvious choke. I feel like that was just like a bad decision that he made right there. Like really, if he'd have ended it without that choke, I don't think I would have picked. I think I would have had, like, it would have been tied going into a draw going into the second.
Let's go.
So I get a fix for memes, and then you choke. Like, oh my God, you're overhyped. If me being a crackhead is your best angle for this battle, then clearly crack is the only thing I get to smoke tonight. Hey yo, Height! Hey yo, Height! You are supposed to be.
This reminds me, what did Pat Stay say when Pat was battling Suge? He was like, look at me and then look at you. If I'm a crackhead, then maybe smoking crack is something you need to look into. Let's go. That's what that reminded me of.
A top star, our gatekeeping guardian who holds keys to all parts. But watching you getting boxed by these illegal immigrants from Botswana, I was so peeved when you lost, dog. But I guess giving a kid like you power to hold freely is flawed, cause what I mostly see is more of you being exactly like Ben 10. Just letting these aliens roam freely on your watch. See how
Came before the BRN, Ben 10 John with you three.
Hold it down!
He didn't have to yell in my man's ear like that.
Hold it down!
But I will admit, I'll admit, Scrambles was a train smash, but I came back with the same practice. I don't need to be booked for an event. I gate crashed it, so look here, Filler Jones. I'ma show you how to do filler flows in the same patterns. Somebody say his name after the great champion. The Blain answers became flashing, failed taxes. He played that shit against Chaplin. Lost a title to some tame rapper, exactly what Blain does. He's known to lose the chains that quick. It's the same damn trick. That's why it's easy to see Blain past this Blain magic. I'm James Randi. Between us.
He gotta fight whoever keep pushing him.
See between us.
Yo, hold it down.
See between us, the age gap is way massive. You're a fire breathing legend? Well, I'm just a little boy learning to train dragons. Let's stage facts, bitch. You can go from stage rapping to straight tragic, from hate classes to face slapping, from mace stabbings to blade gashes, and mad assholes, mean spirit, and Frank Castle t-shirts, scout tucked underneath your vest in the same fashion. If there's a gun on my waist with me, then I'm grabbing his stiff. No flag waving with me, the ratchet insists, grazing his feet, smashing his ribs, straight to his seat, blasting him quick, while his right arm clenching his hard to basically see after catching a clip, his calling dropping on one or taking a knee. Pow, I'm capping it, bitch. And all you compound faggots who claim to often shoot plenty are only banging on cam. Like one of Lush's good selfies. I remember
I don't know what he said there, but even Blain knew that he got.
What? I remember Dexter was with the...
Hold it down!
I remember Dexter was with the hands. Don't let the left confuse you. These bitches can completely swing both ways. They're gender neutral. Your father's as marketable as a single pickled deal on the plate. So if my man Blain is that great, then I'm Max Payne, the only one who actually has appeal in the game. You're a 32-year-old who poses a minor threat, trying to fit in with kids. You're a 32-year-old who poses a minor threat, trying to fit in with kids. You could be a pedophile at best, so analyze yourself. Cause I know where I stayed in top tier's higher steps. My last 7 opponent styles were dealt. Rogan and 7 sound were checked. Prometheus and Instinct survived the test. Even War and Height had felt. But still you people never learn. Only peace deny my strength. Every time you see me, you expect me to die, and yet I defy the facts. I'm not complaining that it's declining health. I'm 26, you're 32. We clearly hustle different. This battle, Sierra's marriage, and with the current system, I'm taking your spot. And since your past is roughly fitting, whatever new future you hold, I assume as my own. I'm Russell Wilson.
I seen it coming a mile away with that hit. That's what he wanted to do with the Eddie Brock John. That John hit. You seen it coming as soon as you started with that scheme, but that John landed. I might gotta lower my voice when I start talking to Lin May. Hold on, my man is fucking fired.
So what's Blain's man?
Yo, hold it down.
So what's Blain's magic to James Randi? A crack in the plot. Whatever magic is brought, plan and tell to a skeptic fellow. An act of a fraud can expose the weaknesses he has in his paws. He's still trying to piece himself together after the loss. So if you say this isn't a complete body, it's because half of the damage he got already saw half of him box. What's happening, dog? What's happening, dog? Your best
Let's go.
Yo!
Let's go.
It makes no sense for me to be battling you when your career's in tatters and ruins, and I could go in the Hall of Fame without ever being champ like Patrick Ewing. You've been doing this longer than me, but still show a lack of improvement. He had some whack battles, but they had it removed, and he changed his name to Chaos Theory because there's no battles to prove it. Now you might have a gat in a whip, but me I actually packed a stick. The kick back like shorts a nigga around South Africans. South Africans. And I know you hate the fact you have to sing the Afrikaans part when your national anthem hit. So you better take a knee, Colin, cause you know I will cap a nigga.
Nah.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, we got it. It just wasn't good.
The lengths you go to get fame are just insane. And all you're really doing is displaying how pointless it is to display. This nigga just got stiff change for his shift wage. They should change this bitch name from Lin May to Lin Pay. With 10
I was late, but that was funny.
years of events that happened, the best have clashed and we've already spent the matches. Some dude told me to get the scraps and build something beautiful where they left the ashes.
Okay.
It's always about some C's at the top of all these flyers. Ain't no flock of G's that's more defiant. Josie Bias. Nigga, MC's from Josie Bias. You know.
Alright, I'm hoping this was a crowd reaction and not a choke.
Bias. Josie Bias, nigga, MC.
Yo, hold it down.
MC's from Josie Bias. You know what holds back battlers from SA? Y'all been rapping to the same room of 50 people for a decade.
Oh, that was nasty.
Y'all been rapping to the room of 50 people for a decade. We the ones that cook the menu, all y'all do is book the venue. We the landlords of this rap sport. Try to get him to Botswana, organize his transport, was gonna give him cash for it, but like most SA battlers, this nigga didn't have a passport.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's that crazy.
I'm about to make my BR exit against a dude that won't add a thing to the resume. I said it feels like Brexit because I'm leaving this union battle LIN Theresa May. Alright, I get it. Boss nigga stole your shine and you feel neglected. Nigga, you ain't gotta like it, but you will respect it.
That's time, yo.
Look, Blain is nice. I'm not gonna take nothing away. He's holding a 2-0 L right now though, and y'all can, you know, go off in the comments and call me biased all you want. I don't think there's any bias involved in that. This feels like a pretty solid 2-0 right now. Like there's nothing that can happen in round 3 to not make me think Lin May walks away with this W. He could choke on his second bar, and you know what I mean? Like unless Blain shoots him or something. Like, I don't know, man.
Been rapping for the same 50 people, and yet here you are. Who the fuck gave Blain an opinion? I bet Clouds look down on you and say, hey, look, that one is shaped like an idiot. Your best bar in that round was the same watered down Kaepernick bar I had. Like, oh wow, that is nice. You're a multi-syllabic simpleton, you randomly use nouns in your lines, and these idiots react because it's cool sounding when rhyme. Barely any quotable punchlines, and you vouch for this guy. For you to come up with a dumb bar like that is a huge mountain to climb. Out here rapping like every fucking hype magazine MC from 2005. But you're playing, bro.
Yo, the first rebuttal was trash. That second rebuttal, that hit. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought that Kaepernick line was trash too.
Are you all familiar with the history behind Hugo Boss's cut in self-business? Well, Hugo Boss used to provide uniforms for Nazi-caught prisoners. So me and Blain being cut from a Uniqlo is not different. Because you people are like defenseless Jews to the bars they brought with him. You won't evolve it all with it. Because all you do is take his worn-out material and hate straight for the cash. Like Holocaust victims. And me... It seems I reached my peak early.
Yo, relax.
It seems I reached my peak.
I'm not gonna lie. Whoever this host is annoying as fuck. How you gonna be like, come on. Alright, shut the fuck up. That was, I don't know.
Early and yet I still call the distance. You're a late blooming, slow deficient, cold dependent street poet edition. You're like a black or Gouda. Not only old and stinking, but we can tell with schemes and bread unique. Cause those cheesy runs are why we are molded different. And so yeah. I get it. Scrambles is the cause for my unjust aggression for you from YouTube. I got fucked directly with views too. When Dave and I had a fallout, boy, you became his one-dimensional new coops. But soon you'll be 40. Too old to be in sync to one tight section of new schools. So Scrambles fell, and with the Lin May boy band, there was only one direction for you too.
He means that shit too. You can look at the way he just stared in that man's soul, like, and he gonna fall over. They gonna stop punching my man. I no longer think Lin May could beat my ass. He's very, very light. He's getting pushed around a lot easier. I'm going back to talking to him any way that I want to.
So yeah, I get this chance.
Hold it down, Prime.
Hold it down. So now I got your time. So now I got this chance to fight for honor. When we lost our YouTube views, a lot of cats died as martyrs. The reason my relevancy survives for long is because I can give any man the business without having any actual views, like a silent partner. That's why.
Okay.
That's why not. That's.
Yo, hold it down.
That's why nothing between us makes us comparable peers, except for the fact that you look like a less interesting Lin May with a terrible beard.
They look nothing alike. That's not a hit.
Your complexion is also hands down darker, and that fucking scruffy beard looks like a fucking crack house carpet. You look like a long thin amphibian, and quite frankly, I like to better with dark skin than Vivian. You're a conceited You're a conceited man, an ego-dragged emo fag with the need to need to brag. You treat the fans in the Warzone League and cast like your own set, and in the scene is bad. He's like Tyler Perry. He hogs the spotlight when on screen. In fact,
So like he hasn't choked, but Lin May has stuttered on his words every single round so far. I've made a mental note of.
to have your face on both cams, you're willing to play your own fam like in my Dia cast. Cause because you roll with a squad of some losers. Bernard Rap looks like both Mehmet Man and Paruku Boy. They can hip it as awful confusion. Bunch of fucking cheesy frauds. Osama bin Chaplin looks like an awkward fucking bulimic Peter Tosh. My squad different. When I tell people to say hello to my little friend, it immediately comes out. When you tell people to say hello to your little friend, Prometheus jumps out. Botswana is not a real country, and it is something I will always find hard to believe. Your nation is so small, if black fellas sleep across the borderlines, nobody would leave.
This is a fun battle. If nothing else, this is a fun watch, yo.
Cool, it's okay. I get banned from scrambles, then you'll pop up. And it seems you faggots forget that most of you pussies battling now only became relevant after I left. So now I'm no longer it's all facts. And now I'm no longer part of the game. And now
I need to know why you got banned from scrambles. That's this. I feel like this is an interview story. I need that Lin May interview. We gotta get some history on the record, man.
I'm no longer part of the game, yo. I took a hiatus with no direction to target my range on that these Botswanas come out of the woodwork. Like, what is this, a carpenter's day off? See, I'm done with you, Blain. We both have L's on our names. You may think that they're making any difference, but to me, I don't need to lean on the name made to be efficient. But to you, the name Blain is so prestigious. I just hope the name Blain came with some persistence, because tonight, you living here without an L in your name is the bane of your existence. So,
he's 1 for 3 on finishing lines.
I'm not bothered by your trolling, because it actually makes sense, you bitter. They took your clips down from the tube and you call my shit senseless filler. Dude, you knew you were gonna lose, but still sent the skriller, because it's not about whose pens is iller. You just writing for views like Quentin Miller.
Okay! Depending on what year it just came out, depends on how hot that was. Like in 2021, not that hot. If this shit came out 4 or 5 years ago, it's infinitely hotter. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold it down.
Pava's a genius battle coordinator, essay battle lord and savior. He's so unique. Pava's a genius battle coordinator, essay battle lord and savior. He saw you niggas were getting outsourced and Buzzcast bought the flavor, so he called his neighbor for some foreign labor. This nigga thinks that cash buys lyricism, and he's gassed by all the congrats you guys giving him. But with all the whack rhymes written and the crack high kicking in, he realizes that his plan might backfire, cause you can't buy discipline. And we go by a code of men, how we hold the pen and just won't let the opponent win. We go by a code of men, how we hold the pen and just won't let the opponent win.
That's a 30, my guy.
The whole intent is to hold gold when you hit that podium. When you were doing blow with friends, I was writing flows to win. When you were busy going out, I was going in. It's cool. You've
it down. Hold it down.
You've grown used to the Lucifers where you've settled, but with new levels, you've grown used to the Lucifers where you've settled, but with new levels come new devils. All you spit is drug-induced spew with a Red Bull, so to prep for you, I did 3.5 grams of shrooms to the temple just to stoop to your level.
It explains the choking. Who is shoving him now? You guys have some very violent commentators.
Yes.
Spectators.
That's what we came for! So to prep for you, I did 3.5 grams of shrooms to the temple just...
No, hold it down, hold it down. Kemba.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Hold it down, hold it down.
Barman, let him cook. Nah, fuck that up, Tom.
Time. Yo, that's time, yo. Make some noise, yo.
That's what he should have did the first round. All right, that was a body. That was a body. That was a cool 30. That was a cool 30. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I really don't think your opinions matter too much here. It was pretty cut and dry when 2 of the 3 rounds are chokes. Even if you gave the second to Blain, that's still a 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so make sure you go check out some of Lin May's music. Super dope. Shout out to him. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.